Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. I feel like I'm a little bit stuck right now. Um, it's been a couple of days. I've had work. I've done work things. And, I guess we got some things last time. We got the Endless Canyon here. Found a mural of a large tree on the bottom floor of the lodge. A massive canyon that stretches into the distance. A candlelit lodge is built into the far cliff face. So it doesn't say we have anything more to check out there, so maybe we did find everything there. But yeah, I've had a couple of days at work, and I've mulled things over a little bit. I haven't had a big breakthrough like I had with the Quantum Moon and the Interloper and the Dark Bramble and all those things, because I haven't really gained any new information. I'm still exploring the Stranger. There's not really any puzzles I've had to mull over, and I haven't really dug too deeply into the Ash Twin Project and the Sun Station either, other than the fact that there's something that connects to them at the Sunless City. So we're just kind of exploring right now. Anyway, the well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. We did see that. And the Shrouded Woodlands. A dense forest along the banks of a river. I found a covered bridge leading to the darkest part of the forest. I believe we got blown, or our lantern got blown out by one of the bird deermen there. Let's let's go back to the Stranger. Let's just go back to the Stranger. Let's just not worry about that. I need to mark the Stranger on my map. There we go. That way we can find where it is. So right now, the only information that I have is that I need to keep exploring. That's the crux of the matter. That's where we're at right now. So that's what we're gonna do. That's all we can do. And hopefully we'll find a resolution to this. I seem to think I have a pretty good general idea about what's going on here. Not specific mysteries. I don't know what's inside the vault we're trying to open. But basically, these stranger folk came here because they were following the signal to the Eye of the Universe and Eye of the Thing. They were following the Thing, and they got stuck here, I believe, which is extremely sad and unfortunate. But yeah. So once they got stuck here, I don't know. The rest is a little bit vague. At some point, they realized that the eye was dangerous, potentially, and so they went from worshiping it to stopping. They stopped worshiping it, and then I don't know. It seems like they can travel back to their homeworld using these green flames. At least that's my assumption, after all. And it seems to be where they all went. Although it does beg the question of, if they all left, why is this here? Why are they keeping an eye on the star? And what does it mean? I don't know. Perhaps those will all be mysteries that are revealed in time. Or perhaps they'll be left mysteries. Who am I to guess? Who am I to say? So we're going to come down this way again. And we're going to not crash into that. Okay, well, we crashed into it anyway. That's fine. There we go. And we're going to head up here and check out this. Again, for the 3,700th time. It's this one. There we go. Again, I want to explore this one as much as we can, because we know that this is the one that gets destroyed first. This is the one that we get, that gets ruined first. So we have the fewest amount of time to explore this one, technically, in theory. All right. Let's see what we can find out. Gotta go to this party. Gotta see what they want. There's a suspicious door. I am not quite sure how to open those, if we even can open those. It's hard to say. That looks familiar down there. I don't know if that's someplace we've been before, because a lot of these places connect to one another. In fact, I'm pretty sure they all connect to one another. Now, the question is, to what end? I do not know. So just a little bit obnoxious. That we can't see anything. Yeah, this is the path we took with the boat. And we can also conceal our light, which perhaps that's how we get past the spooky birdmen up here. I don't know. But I'm also not quite sure what we're trying to find out here. Oh, hold on. I didn't know it was going to be this kind of game. Let's see if we can... check out the building he left. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, this may be a wrong path. We may have to go this way instead. And follow them in. Oh. I think he saw me. Oh, he sure did. How fast do you pursue, good sir? Or madam? Well, it helps if I don't get caught on a tree. Oop. Nah, he got me. Yep. Boo. Womp womp. That sucks. Alright. So I guess now we're going to go check out the last area. Because we probably don't have time to go back? Yeah, probably not. I feel like that one's going to be the hardest one just because of the limited time that you have. I might be mistaken on that. I don't know. Especially because there seems to be a weird stealth section tied to it. It doesn't help that we went the wrong way. But that's fine. Again, we have to learn. This game is all about learning what you can and can't do, where you need to go, and how you need to do things. So I do kind of want to explore this area more. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. There may be more information here to learn. Oh, I don't want to get hurt by that. Especially now that we understand how this area works. Come on. We can maybe learn a little bit more. Okay, can we drop this? Huh. We can, but I don't know what that does for us. Okay, have we been over here? Yeah, we have been over here. Okay. That's probably the biggest problem I'm having right now, is that I struggle to remember where I've been and where I haven't been. Because these areas are so, like, convoluted. Sometimes very much so. You know, maybe there's not as much here as I expected. You know, it's pretty clear to me that the thing that I'm supposed to learn from this is that we have to extinguish these flames or light them to show other paths. But the problem is that a lot of these areas have these covered lanterns that you can't, like, look through. You can't extinguish the flames for. that's the area we've already been at. So what's going on down here? What are you? Oh, you're this. Right, we've been here. We may be covering a lot of ground we've already been at this time. And that's okay. And that brings us over to here. Oh, unless we fall into the water. We lack our mobility here. It doesn't look like we can go anywhere else here. Okay. So it looks like we have to go. It looks like we've explored everywhere here. Seemingly so. With the exception of that one area. That area over there. Good to know. Okay. So let's go check this area out over here, shall we? Because we've been here several times. You may not have time to check things out. You may just run out of time. Did I just get sidetracked? I think I just got sidetracked. Are there 2 candles up here we had to extinguish? Was it them? Let's go back. Let's test a theory. Because if I recall correctly, there were like 2 candles that had to go out on the upper floor of the real world. Let's see what we can find out. Up here. Well, not specifically up here. Oh, come on, I'm not that fat. Thank you. But up here? Up here. Up here. Yeah. Did that do what I wanted it to do? I hope so. Yes. Now where does this lead? Do I have enough time to do this? Hello? Nice. I'm glad that's burnt out. What about you? Okay, that's pretty important. That's for the Temple of the Flaming Thingamabob. Yes, that's also burnt out. These are all burnt out. They're all burnt out. What about you? Ah, yes. I don't remember what that's for. I remember that's like the symbol for the ship. That's allegedly like contacted to the front of the stranger. Couldn't quite tell you what this was a password for, because these are what we were looking for the seal, whatever the seal is. But it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit more digging to find those. There's no friggin' way I'm gonna remember them. Let's drop the scout here. Here, let's do this one, because that's the flame one, right? Yeah. That doesn't tell me anything. I'm sure my my book, my ship log, will tell me all about it. Ooh. All right. Well, good news and bad news. I think we're stuck here. I think this is where the party ends. Can we get out? It's so awkward from this angle. It's Sea of Thieves all over again. I think we're going back up. Or maybe we're not. Who knows? Who knows where we're going at this point? This one we may have to take notes on. We may have to take notes on what these symbols are. I'm sure the ship log does. The ship log has been extremely good at like giving us the information we need so that we don't take notes, or so we don't have to take notes. So hopefully they'll do the same thing here. If not, it's fine. I have a paper towel here that I could take notes on. But I'm ready. My body is ready. Hopefully this will give me some important information about like how to traverse the dream world. I'm just gonna call it the dream world. I don't have a better name for it. It's the green spooky ghost world where birdmen blow out your candles. You know, as you do. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? There we go. We're there. Until next time, folks, happy gaming.